Alright, to reverb, we have a tank with us, right? Troll, you're in here?
Yep.
Oh!
The Duncan Maestro is in there.
I went the wrong way. Which way do you want to go? This way? Oh, Noira pulled shit. That's the most hunter thing I've ever seen. Bye, kiddo. Love you.
Where's that guy even going?
I am trying to figure that out.
Empress, no!
To get closer.
You would. You died too, though. Oh, man. I can't trust any of the healers.
Everybody that drove with me made it safe. That's weird.
This right here is why we're 5-man. You know that, right?
Why are you always dying?
I'm back.
I don't know. I guess 4 healers can't cut it, so I gotta get more.
Wait, was that Eli that asked why you're always dying? That's crazy.
I die because somebody pushes me.
I think it's one word, and it starts with mechanics.
Hey, how'd you guys get over there? Okay, we're doing this way.
We went to a cauldron and then took a side street. For some reason, I don't know.
Because Savara drove that way.
I think this is the normal side street, but I just didn't.
And then
Savara,
someone
what are you
pulled.
doing over here?
Hiding because I had to run and open my door.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh no!
Don't worry, I got you. Let's direct to Savara.
The things you do when I'm not at my computer. Wow.
Nah, if you work for Marcus, right?
Do not.
I should try it. I thought about it because I thought you worked there. Kind of mid.
I think we might actually be fortunate. Yeah, sure.
Bait.
We're so bad.
I saw a shark join the beam. Bubba? Here so we can put down. We should be able to drop stuff.
Damn you, horse, you beat me to it.
I don't forget to grab 2 flasks and 20 combat potions. And your food bottle. Right, for those that haven't been here, the big changes are pretty significant between Heroic and Mythic. So this time around, if you get a circle around you, run towards a pillar that has a dome on it. You need 2 people with circles on them to converge on each other on top of a pillar with a dome to get that dome removed. So if you have a circle, look around for domed pillars. If you see one, run to it. Don't run through somebody else with a circle until you get to the pillar, though. And the beam that usually people run out on Heroic, we want everybody to soak that on Mythic. So point it at the group, everybody get in it, and soak it. If you get hit by the beam and you dip below 75% health, you get mind controlled, we can damage you out of it. That's why we group soak it. And then if you get hit by 2 discs from the pillars, you get mind controlled. We can DPS you out of that as well. Just be very mindful of that during intermission. That's where it's going to kill people the most. Because we're going to be close to the pillars to get knocked up, but also having to dodge discs. Other than that, make sure you kill ads. Ads have to die first thing. So always swap to ads, kill them quick, especially if there's one far. That includes melee. Everybody swap to ads, kill them. Ranged are going to bait pillars to triangle and square at first, and then the second phase one will bait them to moon and square, or wherever it's free. The tanks will pull the boss to skull, X, and circle for the first 3 pillars. And if you remove the dome from a pillar, make sure you drain that pillar from full down to nothing. Both people that break the pillar. Stay there, drain the pillar, and then you should be good. Just check one more thing. Let me check for the bulk.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Add soon.
Collide. Watch wave.
Watch discs
Yeah.
coming out from the pillar. Relax.
Help
Adds
sir.
up. Soak this beam. Circle's going out soon.
Bait.
Make sure you're going to the pillar.
Watch your step.
Good job. You don't have to drain that one right away since
Jam.
Mind control.
discs.
Clear.
Spread.
Add.
Collide.
Bait.
Relax. Range, get that far one.
Watch your step.
Diamond. Make sure we're clearing pillars.
Collide.
Clear pillars. Somebody clear skull if you don't have any stacks.
Watch wave.
Fun.
Intermission.
Okay, never mind. We're in intermission here. For this last ad.
Phase
High.
change. Upward.
Personals.
Mind control. Knocked upward.
Get hit by 2 discs.
Get knocked upward.
High.
Get knocked upward.
Last one.
Mind control.
Bait.
Alright, we're going diamond to skull this time. Tanks are going to drain that
Watch your
first
step.
pillar. I'll call it when you need to drain it. Tanks can go to star now. Range bait to moon. First tank
Watch
drain the
wave.
pillar. Ads, everybody on
Dance.
ads. First tank drain the pillar. Drain the pillar near triangle. Near triangle.
In.
Help soak.
Thank you for the follow.
Mind control.
What's that?
Bait.
Res the DPS if we can. And the hunters.
Watch your step. Watch wave.
Dance.
Right, up you go.
In.
Mind control.
I don't know why, but I thought the ads were about to come down like Gallios in a certain intermission.
Kill ads.
It happened. That's the last one we were kind of progressing.
Bait.
Elamaster's just over there dancing.
Yep. Yep, he is.
Watch your step.
And that's why I got MC.
A few people died to the blaring drop.
Yeah, but I want to so when you guys really do change
Um,
that way, and that way. Because like
Is the blaring drop the barrels?
Wave.
Um,
It's the ring that comes up from the boss in intermission. I did not get a res for some reason. Maybe I had a bad res too.
fire. I have many lucky dudes come you like. May your feet find good trails.
Make sure if you clear a pillar, except the second group that first time around, when you clear your pillar, if you clear it right away, the pillar is going to be like no energy left in it, so don't worry about doing that. But when you clear a pillar, if it's ever above half, 75% or full, then make sure you stick around and clear that. Yeah, double check your talents that you're in raid talents. I know I was in Mythic Plus there too.
I will say for how you want to have this get done, like once Skull gets drained, it pretty much could not get drained again.
I think it needs one more drain before intermission.
If it's getting drained, it's getting touched for like a quarter second. That's it, because we want that to be the highest.
We want that one to be the highest since it's farthest away.
Yeah, you want it to be like Skull, then whatever these two, then one of those two, and then leave one of them there.
Okay, well then I'll grab the second drain on Skull just for a little bit, and then make sure it's still. So whoever clears Skull, make sure you drain it fully, and then whoever clears X and Triangle, if they're close to being full, make sure you drain them, and then whoever clears Circle and Square, make sure you drain
thanks,
those
I am
as well.
doing well.
Just do it quickly because
Just progging on Mythic.
when you get a circle, get to a pillar quickly and drain it quickly because we have ads coming out around those times. And that last set of ads, the third set of ads, need to die quickly so that we don't have one going off going into intermission. At the start of intermission, we'll use some sort of speed boost, like Roar or Rush Totem or something. It's fine if we overlap because oh yeah, double check your teams.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step.
First pillar. We have add soon.
Collide. Watch wave.
Ads.
Dance.
Range just one far on star.
Mind control.
In.
Help soak.
Soak this beam. Range keep killing that other one. Melee can kill it too. Good job.
Bait.
We have circles
Clear.
soon. Circles get to the pillar. The other two just hang out a bit.
Watch your step.
Clear this new pillar if you want, but you don't have to drain it. Just make sure it gets drained.
Watch wave.
Dance. In.
Help soak.
Discs. Soak this.
Mind control. Collide.
You two drain triangle that have circles. Just clear your circles and then drain triangle.
Watch your
Kill
step.
ads. Range, make sure you're baiting this square and triangle when you come out.
Collide. Watch wave.
Intermission.
Kill the fire barrels, kill the fire barrels.
Phase change. Upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
High.
Get knocked upward.
Barrels are on
Get knocked upward. Mind control.
Grand finale is the
Bait.
Watch your step.
range. Make sure you're baiting to moon and square this time. Moon first.
Collide.
Drain star.
Dance.
He's gonna be too close.
Mind control.
In.
It's going pretty good.
Bait.
And we're also
It's a lot of
really
fun.
bad barrel spawns, but that's also from people where people are standing.
Let's try that. Yeah, so during this fight, ranged stay stacked on triangle until the first pillar comes down, and then stay stacked on square for the first phase one. And then same thing for second phase one, it's just moon and then square. Unless there's a pillar already there, then we just go to the next one. So range is staying on triangle, then square. And if you have to go clear a pillar, that's fine. Go clear your pillar, drain it, and then come right back to where the ranged is stacking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch wave.
Ads are coming out.
Dance.
Range kill the ones in the area of the pillar.
Help so.
Soak this.
Mind control.
Jump. Pick out horse.
Bait.
Clear the pillar. Drain it. And get back to triangle.
Watch your step.
Back towards triangle if you're ranged. Next one will be square. You guys can clear that pillar if you want. Just by
Watch
draining
way.
it.
Dance.
Next 4 circles are going to clear the 2 pillars that are out.
Help soak.
Soak this
Mind
beam.
control.
Bring it to square. Every range should be on square right now.
Spread. Collide.
Bait.
Train your pillars. Ads.
Watch your step.
Range baiting to square.
Full gone off.
Yep.
Collide.
Drain your 2 pillars that you just cleared.
Watch wave.
Make sure you always drain your pillar after you clear it.
Intermission.
Unless you have high stacks.
Phase change upward.
Kill these ads and then get to skull.
Mind control.
Personals if you have them.
Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Don't get hit by discs here. Don't get hit by discs.
Get knocked upward.
Bait.
Res, Moira.
Watch your step.
Range stack on moon. Watch discs.
Collide. Watch wave.
Ads here.
Dance.
Mind control.
In.
Help soak.
Big damage on these
Mind
ads. Big damage
control.
on these ads.
Bait.
Clear diamond and then drain it.
Watch your step. Watch wave.
Next 4, make
Dance.
sure you clear diamond and star, and then you drain those 2.
Help soak. Mind control.
Range should be baiting to square.
Collide.
Bait.
Diamond needs a pink silk if you can. Alright,
Watch your step.
res troll.
Collide. Watch wave.
So it looks like people are getting hit in intermission with discs and getting mind controlled and then dying. That's a big thing. The other big thing is make sure you swap to ads and kill them quick. Even if you have to like line up any bit of extra damage, cooldowns, whatever with the ads, that's like priority number one. Boss itself really doesn't have much health at all, so ads are the big key though. Can get full.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step.
That's soon.
Kill ads. Watch wave.
Dance.
Kill ads. Watch discs.
In.
Help soak.
Set this beam.
Mind control.
Bait.
Spread. Watch your step. Watch wave.
Dance.
Watch discs.
In.
Help soak.
Soak this beam. Put it on square.
Mind
Put it on square.
control.
Put it on square. Put it on. It helps if you point it at the range group. Clear these two pillars and then soak the
Kill
pillars.
ads.
Bait.
Press control. Kill these ads.
Watch your step.
Everybody focus these ads. Res the tank when you can.
Clear.
Spread. Kill ads.
Res troll. Anyway, just wipe it up. Can we res when I call it?
Which
and also
way?
can we swap to ads? Like, our damage is there, we
Intermission.
just need to swap to ads and they die. Ads are consistently not dying. You guys can hear me, right? Everybody can hear me?
Yes.
Just want to make sure. If a tank goes down, they have to be rezzed immediately. I don't care what else is going on, that tank has to be rezzed. But ads do need to die quick. I am not getting... Not getting the countdown for the ads, but I can get countdown for the discs.
Shit, Pally?
Well, both druids and both warlocks can be res. Yeah, we don't have any pallets.
Can we not soulstone me and put it on one of the... Save it for a tank in case we need it?
Well, you can always soulstone in the middle of a pull. It might take it off the healer you put it on, but it's fine. We just need to make sure that tank gets up. Is there not a... I'll just watch for ads.
The thing for the ads is a spark blast ignition.
Yeah, I put a countdown on that, but it doesn't actually cast it before they come out for some reason, so it's not counting down for that. But,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step.
ads.
Ads,
sorry,
watch
discs.
wave.
Watch discs. And then ads.
Dance.
And Big Wiz is barrel.
Okay.
In.
Help so.
Kill these ads. Kill these ads. No damage on the boss till these ads.
Bait.
Circles.
Clear.
Spread. Watch your step.
Okay, pillar. Good job. Means you're going to square next.
Watch wave.
Dance.
Watch waves.
In.
Help soak. Mind control.
Discs. Or, sorry. Circles.
Kill ads.
Clear your pillar and triangle.
Bait.
Clear your circles and then clear your
Clear.
square and triangle. Go ads.
Watch your step. Kill ads. Watch
Ads.
wave.
Go ads.
Intermission.
Discs. Big damage on ads. Big damage. Good job.
Phase change. Upward.
Go ads. Don't get hit by discs here. Don't get hit by discs.
Get knocked upward.
The one you're on should not be spitting discs. Everything else
Mind
should.
control. Get knocked upward.
That's
Get
the other
knocked
reason why
upward.
we want to keep spacing them out. If they're spaced out, they're a little easier to dodge in intermission. Res one of the healers.
Bait.
And then ranged bait moon. Tanks, you're going to be going
Watch
to
your step.
just past star. After this one. Yep, X. And make sure you
Kill
do
ads.
that.
Watch wave.
Discs here.
Dance.
Barrels, yeah, barrels. Range you can move to get those barrels if you need
In.
to.
Help soak.
Soak this, and then circles will be going to diamond.
Spread.
The other two, just hold on to them. Don't clear this pillar here.
Watch your
just hold
step.
on to it. Let it expire.
Watch wave.
The tank pillar needs drained. Never mind.
Dance.
Alright, next two circles go to
Yeah.
moon
Help soak.
and X. Soak this beam. Next four circles go to moon and X. Moon and X.
Kill ads.
Clear your pillar, drain your pillar, and then do barrels. Drain pillar, then do barrels. Barrels, barrels, barrels. You can
Watch your
cast
step.
while you're draining, by the way. Unless you're melee. So these two, one more. Oh, we have one more.
Spread. Kill ads.
Personals, defensives, whatever you got. Clear these two pillars on X. Or skull, I mean, sorry. If you have a circle,
Watch
go to
wave.
skull. If you have a circle, go to a pillar,
Intermission.
please.
Dance.
Phase change. Knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Alright, wipe it up. We still have people having circles, and there's domes up, and you're just not moving. If you have a circle on you, always look for a pillar. The only optimization I want to make is when the first set of circles go out, the first two clear skull or diamond, whichever one it is. The next two, just wait till it expires. There's a pillar coming out. It's really tempting to clear that pillar. It just messes up timings for the rest of the fight. So just let it expire on you. It's going to expire like 3 seconds after the pillar comes down. So don't worry about clearing that pillar. But everybody else that gets a circle absolutely needs to find a pillar with a dome on it. Please, please, please find a pillar with a dome.
Watch your step.
If there's one thing you don't tunnel the circles around you.
Kill ads. Watch wave.
Yeah, we all make mistakes. I'm just trying to, like, it's a huge difference from heroic. We've trained our mind to, if you get a circle, run away from the pillars. If you get the beam, run away from the group. But that we're doing the exact opposite in Mythic. So I'm going to keep reiterating that, you know, if you get a circle, find a pillar with a dome on it. With the exception of the extra 2 on skull or diamond. Those 2 will just let it expire. 2 will clear skull or diamond, the other 2 will let it expire, and then we're back on track for clearing the other 4. We got to 37% on the boss with a not so clean pull, and that was after roughly 2 phases. So 3 phase 1s, and we've got this. Tanks, if you get a bad pillar on the star and circle side, you can just automatically pull boss to moon if it's easier, and then you have more space to work with, and range will just bait on the star circle side, if that makes sense. So if there's a bad pillar like there was there between circle and star, just go to moon after diamond and just use the easy route, and then range will do the stage side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
First pillar.
Watch your step.
Add soon.
Kill ads. Watch wave.
Dance.
Ads are out. Good position on ads. Blow these ads up. Delete these ads.
In.
Help so mind
Set
control.
this beam. Good job. And then circles go to skull.
Bait.
You two just hang out.
Watch your step.
Don't break this pillar. Don't break this pillar. Just let your circles expire. Ads.
Watch
Discs and ads, I think.
Dance.
No, just discs.
Target you. Mind
Not
control.
getting rid of all time. Two
Spread.
set of rings go out and drain your pillars. Drain the 2
Relax.
pillars you...
Bait.
I'll grab skull one more time. Kill these ads.
Watch your step.
Next 2 pillars are going out. We have range stacking in melee.
Kill ads.
Clear those 2 pillars and then drain them.
Need one. So I'm gonna kiss on the back.
Watch wave.
Got it. Kill these ads. Kill these ads. Kill these ads.
Intermission.
get ready to
Phase
take
shield
towards
upward.
Skull. Watch discs here, though. They're going to be close. Watch discs. Watch discs.
Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Same on Skull.
Mind control.
Hi.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Last one. Get in.
Mind control.
Does livid when you can. Tanks, you can go Moon after
Bait.
Diamond. Range, try to bait towards Star when you can. You have time to move there. Don't
Watch
worry
your
about
step.
moving right away. Take your time. Tank drain circle.
Collapse. Watch way.
Dance.
Barrels, one of the tanks drain circle.
Mind control.
In.
Barrels,
Upset.
barrels. There's one far. Personals. Use a defensive here. Use a defensive. Clear diamond, drain it.
Watch your step.
Don't clear this other pillar. With 2 circles, let them expire.
Watch way.
Next
Down.
2 circles are going to clear moon and the one in the middle.
In.
Help soak.
Catch discs. Soak this
Mind
beam.
control.
Clear.
Spread.
Clear these 2 pillars.
Collapse.
Quick, clear the pillar. Clear the pillar.
Wait.
If you have a circle, go clear the pillar. There's a dome right in the middle. Right in the middle.
Watch your
It's all good.
step.
Drain your pillar. Kill ads. Kill ads. Kill ads. Kill ads. There's one far. It's fine if the one far blows up. Just kill these 3 under the boss. Kill those 3 under the boss. Alright, we'll do it.
Collapse.
Okay. We have to bait these pillars better. Is somebody in ranged? Is somebody that is designated a range player stacking with melee? If you are a ranged player, healer player, whatever, you have to be stacked on the ranged group so we can bait these pillars in the right spot. We have them all bunching up on melee, and it's making it really hard to see where they are, to deal with them, everything.
I'm sorry, I could have sworn I saw 3 of them over there. I don't know if 2 of them disappeared, but my bad. I'm sorry.
All good. There was one in the middle between like moon and circle there that had a dome on it.
Poor dude.
Horse can get forkage.
Now we got this. Brush it off. We got this.
5,
There's like
4,
3 to 4
3,
key mechanics.
2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Add some discs.
Collapse. Watch way.
Dance.
Kill ads here. Range get the far ones. Melee get close.
In.
Target you.
These ads quick. Soak this line. Good job. Circles soon.
Bait. Clear.
Spread.
Take pillar.
Watch your step.
your draining skull if you cleared it.
Watch wave.
Dance.
Discs.
In.
Help soak.
Soak this beam.
Mind control.
Clear.
Spread. Kill ads.
Bait.
Kill these ads.
Watch your step.
There's one far. Everybody swap to that far ad. Kill it.
Kill ads.
Yeah, we need a second clear on skull like I thought. So we'll
Watch wave.
just wipe it up. We go again.
Intermission.
Either skull didn't get fully drained, or we just need to assign a back
Phase
skull
change.
there for a second time. So when the rings go out.
We was draining skull and that other pillar got put down on us.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's something where, for these baits, yeah, as a ranger, like, there's a high chance that the people that are gonna go break it can also bait it on top of there.
Right.
You can wait until the next bait to go and break one.
Yeah, we could just that first set of rings. You could just like kind of spread and still bait it on triangle, and then you still have time to get this skull. It shouldn't be going haywire too long. Wait for the pillar to come down, and then you can go to skull and clear that one and drink. So.
But I would say there, from what I've noticed, there's usually like one person that won't health drain pretty consistently between pairs.
Yeah, if you clear your pillar, both players have to stick around and click the pillar to drain it. You should get stacks of like lingering charge, and then whatever it's called, and then you get about 6 of them if the pillar is full, I think. So each person. You can use defensive while you're draining. You can use spells while you're draining. The only thing you can't do is like channel. Like I know I can't disintegrate while I'm draining the pillar. Sorry, you didn't reach it, didn't I?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Spell going out.
Kill
Ads
ads. Watch
exist.
wave.
Kill these ads.
Dance. In.
Help soak.
Bait.
Just spread right now. Spread, spread, spread. Bait the beam. Everybody move forward towards
Watch your
triangle.
step.
And now we can send 2 over there. Drain the pillar if you...
Watch wave.
I think it was me that cleared this.
Dance.
Res troll. Res
Mind
troll.
control.
Yeah.
Help soak.
Clear.
Spread. Kill ads.
Make sure you drain your
Bait.
pillar. Ads. Kill ads. Kill ads. There's 1 far range. The other 3
Watch
are
your
close
step.
melee. New pillars coming out. Kill that last one. We got time. Kill that one. Good job. The pillars are on X and Star.
Kill ads.
X and star for circles. And then drain your pillar. Kill these ads quick. Kill these ads quick.
Watch wave.
Intermission.
What's playing that thing?
Phase
Hi.
change.
Let's just fix that.
Get knocked upward. Mind control.
Do we need to mark you guys? Would that help? Or
Get knocked
we're
upward.
not using marks for anything else.
Can't hurt.
Also, if you're melee and you get the beam on you, realize that all of range is stacked in one spot. You need to move to that spot, not them move to you.
Yeah, that's something I'm seeing every pull. Make sure you're pointing the beam at wherever ranged is stacking. Triangle and then square. Point the beam at that. Because if you point the beam back, then you're pointing it in an area where range has to run in to soak it, and there's discs flying everywhere, and it's just really bad for everybody. So always point it at ranged.
The bot just took my gold, but it didn't repair my gear.
Oh no.
Damn.
That is fine goblin engineering.
I need 1 second.
Okay.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch wave.
Dance.
Beam on triangle.
Help soak. Mind control.
Bait.
Spread. Bait to triangle. Bait to triangle.
Watch your step.
Moves down.
Watch wave.
Dance.
Range just go to square.
Target you. Mind control.
Circles go to the pillars.
Collide.
Bait.
And drain your pillars.
Watch your step.
Good job. Good job on ads. These are the last two pillars. Make sure we get circles to these last two
Spread.
pillars.
Kill ads.
Circles to the pillars. Circles to the pillars. And then kill these ads. You don't really have to drain there. Just kill ads.
Watch way.
Intermission.
Phase knocked upward.
Watch this.
Mind
watch
control.
this.
Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Last one.
Mind control.
Hey, don't break people.
Don't aim.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Res control. Tanks spraying that
Kill
pillar.
ads. Watch way.
Ish. Kill ads.
Dance.
Ads. Kill ads. Watch discs.
In.
Help soak.
Soak this beam.
Mind control.
Last ad. Good job.
Bait.
Bait pillar.
Watch your step. Watch way.
Dance. In.
Help soak. Mind control.
Watch discs. Soak this beam.
Clear.
Spread.
Get to the two domes.
Kill ads.
Bait.
Kill these ads.
Watch your step.
Kill these ads.
Kill ads.
Quadruple spot. Alright, we kind of messed up there on that second phase one. With the circles a bit. More importantly, make sure you're dodging discs in intermission. We had like 5 deaths there for intermission. 6 deaths. That was all discs. Just be very mindful of that.
I have many lucky you like.
Let's get one more pulling. Full break. Remember the
5,
first set of 4
4,
circles that go out,
3,
the
2,
spread,
1.
bait the pillar, and then once the pillar is baited, you can
Bait.
go clear the one pillar that's up. The other 2, just hold on to your rings until they
Watch your step.
stay spread. Hold on to your rings. And then each set of 4 after that clears 2.
Kill ads. Watch way.
Put ads here.
Dance.
And put these ones on the left. Watch discs though. Get ready to soak circle or
Help
soak
soak.
beam. Good job. Spread. Spread, don't clear yet.
Bait.
Spread.
Clear.
Spread.
Bait to triangle.
Watch your step.
Right, 2 go to skull and drain the pillar. The other 2 let yours expire. Don't drop them on a plane.
Watch wave.
Go.
Dance.
Watch discs. And then beam on square.
And
help
beam
soak.
on square.
Kill ads.
Drain your pillar and then kill ads. They're close. We're baiting on square.
Watch your step.
Good job. Kill these ads. Good job. The next 4 circles go to square and star. So ads here. You don't have to drain, just clear your pillar and then go kill ads.
Watch wave.
Intermission.
Kill these ads, kill these ads.
Phase change. Knocked upward. Mind control.
We got 1.
Get knocked upward.
You can get hit by 1 disc, just don't get hit by 2 in a row.
Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Bait.
We just lose everybody to
Well, I mean, the
blow up.
We're going to
Watch your step.
Alright, we'll go on break and then I'll
Kill ads. Watch wave.
transition a little better.
Dance.
Mind control. Help soak.
Bait.
5-minute break.
Many deals for a friend of the Brummels, like you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Rich, he's back. Drop a feast. Alright, Richard for the hole. Make sure, so there's 3 rounds of circles that go out. The first round of circles just spread, bait pillar on triangle. And then after the pillar comes down, you 2 can go clear skull and drain it. The other 2 just wait for yours to expire. The next round of circles that come out, you're going to clear X and triangle or whatever 2 pillars have domes on them. You're going to drain your pillars really quick, and then you're going to do add damage. And then the last set of circles, you're going to clear circle and square. You're not going to drain pillars, you're just going to kill adds. So go to your pillar to clear it, because we need it active during intermission. So go to your pillar to clear it, and then go kill adds. It's just a real quick, touch your pillar, go kill adds. So skull, wait a little bit for the pillar to spawn. Clear skull, drain. X and triangle, the next two. Clear it right away and drain. And then the last two, or the last two, clear it, but don't drain. Does that make sense? Just make sure we get good damage on those adds. Let's do this.
Five, 4.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Add.
Watch way.
Adds.
Dance.
Set this beam on triangle.
In.
Help so. Mind control.
Bait.
Spread.
Clear.
Spread with circles. Spread with circles. Bait
Watch your
triangle
step.
pillar. Alright, now you can clear and drain the pillar.
Watch way.
Watch discs.
Dance. In.
Help so.
Soak this beam on square. Next 4 circles go to triangle and X. Drain the pillar.
Kill adds.
And then add soon.
Bait.
Drain pillar and then adds. Melee, grab those 3 in a group. Range, kill this last one.
Watch your step.
Good add damage. Last 4 circles, go clear your
Clear.
pillars and then go kill adds.
Kill
Clear
adds.
your pillars and then kill adds. All adds are on move.
Watch way.
Intermission.
We need something else to go
Phase
Hot
change.
change.
Alright, intermission.
Mind
Yeah.
control.
Don't hit discs. Don't
Get
hit
knocked
discs.
upward.
Watch discs here. Watch discs.
Mind control.
Don't
Get
tunnel
knocked
the
upward.
circles. Watch discs. Boss is taking
knocked
0
upward.
damage here, so just watch discs and get to the circle. There's a DPS.
Bait.
Tanks are going to moon. Ranged are baiting at star.
Watch your step.
Tanks to moon. Range bait star. Just don't be so close to star you can't dodge discs. Discs are coming out
Kill
with
adds.
adds.
Watch way.
Watch these discs
Yes.
here. Kill these adds.
Mind control.
In.
Help soak.
3 adds up. 3 adds up. 1 add up far. It's fine. Just use personals here.
Bait.
Here, diamond. And then you can drain it.
Watch your step. Watch way.
Watch discs.
Dance.
Next 4 go to those 2 domes. Look for them.
In.
Help soak. Mind control.
Soak this beam.
Kill ads.
Drain your pillars. Somebody drain diamond like 2 ticks.
Watch your step.
There's that. Okay, kill ads. Kill ads. Kill ads. Get these 3 in the middle. Okay, anything.
Kill ads.
I'll open up and go again. We're still baiting pillars.
Watch
really
way.
weird positions.
Intermission. Dance.
Phase
Change.
shield knocked upward.
I mean, almost all of our deaths is from budding barrels go off.
Would it make sense to have more people go to a multi-target?
I mean, this fight is basically just kill barrels and make sure that you're not getting mind controlled.
Yeah, you can run as much burst, cleave, or AoE as you want. The barrels are the big thing.
But like all of our pulls, we've had pulls where like Haywire's been going off for like, 15, 16 seconds, and that's like half the damage is 1 tick of the pyrotechnics going off on every single person in raid. Like letting the amps kind of be bad is definitely better than not killing barrels. Like the healers can recover from the raid taking like a million or so a second, but they can't really recover from everyone taking like 4.8 a second.
I was just thinking that maybe if more people went multi-target on the fight, the barrels would die faster.
I mean, we also have really bad barrel spawns, but I think a lot of that's because they can spawn on minions. So like all your pets have a chance of baiting a barrel around them. Which is why I think we're getting like, when everyone's here and all of a sudden we get like a barrel over there. I think we're having like a weird bad situation happen.
How far off the mark would they go though? I mean,
it could be a lot of things, like anything that's considered a pet of yours. Dude, I'm not just specifically talking about hunters. Like it could be like a, like a weird imp spawn, or like, I don't know, the bombardment. I know the bombardment things. Doing a drive-by right when it's happening, and that's just unlucky if it's targeting that, but. They should stay pretty
both
tight.
flame chamber. Yeah, I think that's what I mean by baiting the pillars too. Is if we're stacked, we're more often we're also baiting barrels better, most likely. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. There's going to be some RNG that it works better, but you have to swap, even if it's a far one. I know I tell melee to hit the close ones. You need to swap to the barrel to actually hit the barrel, cleave onto the boss. Don't cleave onto the barrels. And then as soon as your melee ones are dead, rush over and kill that far one if it's still alive. Barrels are the #1 damage priority, hands down, for any part of the fight. That's why we need to get so quick at those circles. Circles, the first round of ads come out before anything happens, so those should die quickly. The second round of ads come out right after the second round of circles, so clear your pillar, drain what you can, and then go kill ads. The third round of circles come out like seconds before the ads spawn. Clear your pillar, go kill ads. But you have to be quick. Like, as soon as you get a circle, be ready to go to a dome and look around the room, find out where the domes are, and just be ready to get the circle. Always tell yourself you're going to get the next mechanic so that you're prepared for it. Alright, let's do this.
Eli, I added you to the note, by the way.
No.
5,
You have a rally.
4, 3, 2,
Rally
1.
at 2 at 2 minutes.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Add soon. Watch discs.
Lads, watch way.
Dance.
Mind control. Help soak.
Soak this beam.
Bait.
Spread. Bait triangle. Bait triangle.
Watch your step.
Good job. Watch discs.
Watch way.
Beam on square. Beam on square.
Dance. In.
Help soak.
Zaps are going to triangle and X. Drain and
Mind
then
control.
deal with X. Drain, deal with
Spread.
X.
Kill ads.
Bait.
Ads. I'll grab one.
Watch your step.
One ad. Good job. Last 2 pillars are down. Just clear them and go kill ads. Clear pillars and
Kill
kill
ads.
Everybody on ads.
Watch way.
Intermission.
Kill ads. Kill ads. We don't go to intermission until these ads.
Phase change.
Good job. Watch discs. Just watch discs here. Don't worry about any damage. Just watch your feet. Watch discs. Stay in
Mind
the circle.
control.
Right on the edge.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Last one. Good job. Alright, tanks are going moon, ranged is going star.
Bait.
Tanks, moon, ranged, star.
Watch your step.
Range, you can kind of get closer to moon than star, just so you don't get hit by discs.
Kill ads.
Discs
Watch
and
way.
ads. Discs and ads.
Dance.
There's one far to the left. On diamond.
Mind control.
In.
Help soak.
Soak beam.
Mind control.
Good job.
Bait.
Pillars. Sorry, discs or circles and the pillars. Drain.
Spread.
The pillar you clear.
Watch your step.
Let your 2 expire. Don't clear pillar.
Watch wave.
Discs.
Dance.
I'll grab some.
Mind control. Spread.
Clear pillars and then drain. Clear pillars, drain, and then adds.
Bait.
Range, get the far ones.
Watch your step.
Yeah. 2 more pillars and then adds. 2 more pillars, then adds. 2 more pillars, then adds. Don't have to drain them, just kill adds. Kill adds. Melee, mess those up. Range, get this one on circle.
Watch wave.
Intermission. Dance.
Phase it knocked out.
Alright, personals. Stay alive. Watch discs.
Get knocked upward.
One more after this. One more.
Get knocked upward.
Last one. Last one. Good.
Bait.
Put him on skull.
Watch your step.
I need one person, call it, go to circle, and clear.
Collapse. Watch wave.
Adds.
Dance.
Kill these adds.
Mind control.
In.
Help so. Mind control.
Bait on triangle.
Bait.
Spread. Spread. Don't clear yet. Spread. Bait triangle. And then go clear skull and drain.
Watch your step.
Go clear skull, drain. The other 2, let your stuff run around.
Watch wave.
Discs. Beam through moon.
Dance.
Ranged on moon. Beam through moon.
In.
Help soak. Mind
Tanks
control.
go clear.
Wait, kill these girls.
Spread.
Kill barrels.
We need a little bit of a
Collapse.
Bait.
Kill these barrels.
Watch your step.
Kill one more barrel. Personals, personals, personals.
Kill ads.
Stay alive here. Stay alive. You got this. We had it though. That was a good pull. That was a good pull.
Yeah, I randomly got aggro. Don't know what happened.
Marcin got mind controlled. I don't. On that last phase 1, tanks, do your best to go drain the 2 pillars that are left up. One of you can drain both, and then the other one can drain both again the other time. Just kind of keep an eye on them. I'll try to call it the best I can, but if you guys can handle that, it doesn't matter. I think also, it's not confirmed, but I think if you have stacks of lingering shock, you don't get the circles. Because I used the pillar there a few times and I just wasn't getting circles at all, so.
You're probably less likely to get them.
Right.
But I think if like everyone, had it.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't see anything on notes. When did you want to use rally?
2 minutes, 6 seconds.
2 minutes, 6 seconds.
The first blaring drop, I think.
Yeah, it's the start of the intermission. It's like right,
Start flying up around in the air?
No, it's like right when we're going just about to start it. It's like as he's going into the sound cloud.
Okay.
You good, Milgers?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's so weird.
All right, clean pull again. That was a super clean pull. Just stay focused on what we have to do here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch wave.
Adds here.
Dance.
Saves.
In.
Help soak.
One more add. Soak this beam. Good job. Good job on the ends. Spread. Don't clear yet. Spread.
Bait.
Make the triangle, and then we
Watch your step.
and drain. Drain skull. Good job.
Watch wave.
Beam on square, watch discs.
Yeah.
Beam on square, watch discs.
In.
Help soak. Mind control. Spread.
Clear.
Clear these pillars and drain them. Clear pillars and drain
Relax.
them. And then we have adds.
Bait.
Range get the far one if you can.
Watch your step.
We have new pillars soon. Clear pillars don't drain. Clear pillars don't drain.
Kill
Red
adds.
skull. Kill adds. Kill adds.
Watch wave.
Big damage on that. Watch disc.
Intermission.
Alright, speed boost. Intermission.
Phase
High.
change. Upward. Mind control.
Rally now.
High.
Get knocked up.
Watch
Mind
discs.
control.
Watch discs. Watch discs. One more after
Get
this.
knocked upward.
One more. Last one.
Mind control.
Tanks can stay on star after diamond. Star
Bait.
after diamond. Res a healer.
Watch your step.
Tanks, the extra pillar is on skull. It's at 75.
Collide.
Discs and
Watch
adds.
wave.
Discs and adds.
Dance.
Watch discs. Kill adds. Watch discs, man.
In.
Help soak.
Soak this beam. Kill adds.
Mind
add left.
control.
Good.
Bait.
Clear that pillar and then drain it. The two that cleared it.
Watch your step.
The other two just let yours expire. Let your circle expire. He's way too
Watch
close
wave.
to skull. He's too close to skull.
Dance.
That's good.
In.
Help soak.
Res.
Mind control.
Circles go to moon
Spread.
and star.
Kill adds.
Bait.
Watch your
Kill
step.
barrels. Kill barrels. Kill barrels.
Kill adds.
Just wipe it out. We go again. We had a tank die.
How many stacks are you guys trying to go through?
I'm doing about 6.
Yeah, it might have been desynced the circle. We just had a kind of bad pillar there. And then it was just filling too fast. I didn't think we were too close. Yeah, we could potentially move them just slightly.
No, no, that the last wipe we just had wasn't a tank fall. It was a pillar that was in the like a bad area.
Yeah. Yeah, the pillar was getting supercharged, right?
Yeah, it was the pillar was on X, and we had him in between two of them, and Troll just had it. He turned his back for a second, and then killed him.
Okay.
He was trying to run away from the pillar.
That should give you just a little bit more room to work with. So like if that happens again, you can like go closer to the stage and circle or whatever, just to kind of give you more room. But try to drop pillars, like for the boss at least. Try to drop pillars on the marks as close as possible. That way, sometimes if you get a little bit off, then it throws everything off from there on out. Obviously, we can't control like different ranges. Can we get forward and shout, please? Just a little bit different this year. We got this.
Five.
Got 20
4,
minutes left in raid.
3,
Let's kill this boss.
2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Add soon and discs.
Add collapse. Watch wave.
Dance.
Range kill the far one.
In.
Help soak.
Soak the beam. Yep. Spread.
Bait. Clear.
Spread.
Bait on triangle if you can.
Watch your step.
Alright, clear skull and drain it.
Watch wave.
Dance.
Clear skull. Clear skull.
In.
Help soak.
And drain it.
Mind control.
Clear the two domes and then drain and then adds. Adds.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Everybody on adds. Everybody on adds.
Clear.
Spread. Kill ads.
Last set of adds. Alright, wipe it up, people.
Watch wave.
What happened there? We just didn't push
Intention.
them.
Two people right towards Gorilla.
Phase
Hi.
changed upward.
Okay.
Yeah, you must have seen it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think that was on the second round of ads, yeah. And then we had third, since they were up so long, third round ads were coming out and circles, and we just got behind. If you get circles on that first one, range just kind of spread around triangle, and then everybody else just stay stacked on triangle if you don't have it. Once that pillar comes out, 2 can go to skull and clear it, and then and drain. I think it's about 5 to 6 minute fight. Just picks up for 5 minutes. Happens.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Ads and discs.
Collapse. Watch way.
Dance.
Range get the left one.
In.
Help soak.
Soak this, and then finish off the last one on the right.
Bait.
Spread, bait triangle.
Watch your step.
Alright, clear skull and drain it. Those last 2 just keep your circle. Discs
Watch
and
way.
beam. Beam towards moon-ish.
Dance.
Range should be on moon.
In.
Help soak. Mind control.
Circles go to X and the other pillar. And
Collapse.
then kill ads.
Bait.
Still needs a touch.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Clear.
Spread.
Let's
Collapse.
clear these pillars and then kill ads. Clear these pillars, kill ads.
Watch way.
Kill these ads, kill these ads.
Intermission.
Phase
Hot.
change. Dashwood.
Personals. Watch discs. Watch discs.
Get knocked upward.
Watch discs. Watch discs.
Get knocked upward.
Last one after this.
Get knocked upward.
Alright, tanks on diamond.
Bait.
Pull it to diamond. Alright, and you guys go moon. Range
your
go
step.
star. Tanks go moon. Ads and discs soon. Watch the discs, the pillars to your
Collapse.
right.
Watch way.
I'll drain this
Dance.
first one.
In.
Help soak.
Ads here. And soak this.
Bait.
Spread, bait star. Bait star. You can clear diamond and drain.
Watch your step.
Let yours 2 expire. Discs soon.
Watch wave.
Beam on circle.
Dance. In.
Help soak. Mind control.
Circles go to the dome
Adds.
and drain, and then adds.
Bait.
Still adds here.
Watch your step.
We got 2 new pillars going down. Good job. Clear those 2 pillars and then do adds. Clear the pillars, don't drain, do adds. Adds. Range left, melee right.
Watch wave.
Intermission.
Watch this.
Dance.
Phase change. Knocked upward.
Personals.
Mind control. Knocked upward.
Second one.
Get knocked upward.
Res a healer
Mind
after
control.
this. Actually,
Get knocked
res a
upward.
DPS after this. Probably a hunter. Last one here. He's gonna go skull and then X with the boss. Skull and then X with boss. Range bait triangle. I need 2 people
Watch
to
your
go
step.
clear those pillars. 2 people to clear those pillars. Just one. Just one. Just one. There we go. We're good. Ads are
Watch
coming
wave.
soon.
Dance.
Kill these ads. Kill these ads. Mess them up.
In.
Help soak.
Kill these ads. Set the beam. A little bit more
Mind
damage on these
control.
ads. Far one left. Good job. Oh, it blew up.
Bait.
That's fine. That's fine.
Spread.
Use a heal if you need to. You can clear skull and drain it. The other 2 just kind of chill.
Watch your step.
2 people go to the 2 in the back and clear them. Just like 4 stacks.
Watch
each.
wave.
Dance. In.
Help soak.
Second potions. Save them for the ads. If you haven't used them yet. Clear these 2 domes and drain. Clear these 2 domes and drain.
Adds.
And then add. Second potions now.
Bait.
Watch your step. Collapse.
Okay. Let's do this. We just got a little bit messy towards the end there. And then we kind of steamrolled. And couldn't get the ads. Alright, shake it off, focus up, we got this.
I have many lucky dudes come your
On Razor.
way.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Discs and ads.
Collapse. Watch wave.
Dance.
One far on the right.
In.
Help soak.
Soak this beam. Spread through circles.
Spread. Watch your step.
Clear skull, and then green.
Watch wave.
Dance.
Watch discs.
Target.
Can we
Target
pull
you.
them up a little closer?
Mind
so
control.
Clear your domes and drain. Clear your domes and
Ads.
drain.
Bait.
And then adds. They're a perfect stack.
Watch your
Mess
step.
these ads up. 2 new pillars. Clear these 2 pillars. I'll get sculpted.
Spread. Kill ads.
Kill these ads.
Watch wave.
Intermission.
There's one on moon. Try to kill it if you can.
Phase
High.
change. Knocked upward.
Alright, good. Speed boost. Speed boost.
Mind control.
Don't get hit by discs.
High.
Get knocked upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
High.
Get knocked upward.
Last one. Where's a healer after this? Tank's diamond and then moon. Tank's going diamond, moon.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Watch discs here, ranged especially. Tank, tanks drain.
Kill ads. Watch wave.
Yeah.
Dance.
Kill ads, kill ads, kill ads, kill ads. You ready to soak the beam?
Help soak.
Soak the beam.
Mind control.
One ad is far.
Bait.
Fine, we had to blow up.
Clear.
Spread.
Drain
Watch
diamond.
your step.
Drain diamond.
Watch wave.
Beam
Yeah.
on X. Range
And
move
help
towards
soak.
X. Clear those 2 domes.
Kill ads.
Bait.
And then ads. Kill ads, kill ads, kill ads, kill ads.
Watch your step.
At least get those 3 under the boss.
Spread. Kill ads.
Alright, we go again. One more go.
If there's an ad like that, should I just focus on the other ones, or?
I mean, if we kill 3, we can take 1 hit, but we do
one
have
hit,
enough
Drew?
damage.
One hit, Drew, is 4.5 million HPS taken or damage taken for the entire raid for 10 seconds. Or for 14 seconds. So everyone taking 4.5.
Right.
We definitely can't just let like one go, like randomly.
I swapped all my cooldowns for the ads. And it's definitely showing in the damage meters. So people need to, I don't know. Yeah, we just gotta like somehow line them up with the ads a little bit better.
It's 100% ads.
Like we have time, like You know, it's not ideal not doing the amplifiers like super well, but we have time to have like a haywire or some bad amplifier stuff. If the ads are dying, we have time to recover from there. We don't have time to do both. If like the people going to help the amplifiers are doing good ad damage, and then we're losing that, it's kind of a big deal. You know, we lost both you and the Emprise early, and the Vokers are very good at instantly snapping and doing a lot of damage to them.
Yeah. I keep taking way more stacks than I need to take on Skull. I need to stop doing that. Yeah, it's 7.9 million every second for 15 seconds. Grand finale. It's not good. It's like ATC. I mean, swap to your Mythic Plus builds if you need to. Whatever you need to do to get extra damage on the ads.
That's what I've been doing.
And then, like Shark was pointing out, if you have a circle, you're clearing a dome. Like, you can clear a dome pretty quickly. If you don't have time to drain, just kill the ads because they spawned, and then go back. Remember, you have to go back and, you know, get a couple stacks from the pillars if you can. Do we even have? Somebody have a good one?
I have many wares.
I got some banisters if you guys want to try them. Yeah, why not? We got 8 left. Once.
I already used one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Just an ad soon?
Kill ads. Watch way.
Dance.
Help soak.
Soak.
Bait.
Bait to triangle. And then clear skull.
Watch your step.
Clear skull and drain.
Watch wave.
Dance.
Discs.
Help soak. Mind control. Spread.
Clear.
Clear these pillars and drain if you can. And then
Relax.
add soon. They're all in a good spot.
Bait.
So drain your pillars.
Watch your step.
Ready to clear these next two? Get close to them if you need to.
Kill ads.
Kill these next, or clear these next two and then kill ads. Clear these next two, kill ads.
Watch wave.
Intermission.
Phase
Good.
change upward.
Watch discs. Watch discs.
Mind control.
High.
Get knocked upward. Mind control.
Watch discs.
Get knocked upward.
Watch discs.
High.
Get knocked upward.
Last one. Press the bar when we can. Tanks are diamond
Bait.
moon. Tanks are diamond moon.
Watch your step. Kill ads. Watch wave.
Ads here.
Dance.
They're all far. They're all far range. They're all far.
Mind control.
In.
Help soak.
Soak this beam if you can. Back
Bait.
to star ranged.
Clear.
Spread.
Bait on star, and then you can clear diamond and drain it.
Watch your step.
Drain
Watch
diamond
wave.
if you can.
Dance.
You got it.
Mind control.
In.
Help soak.
Not much control back.
Kill ads.
Kill ads.
Bait.
Everybody on ads. Everybody on ads.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Clear.
Spread.
Personals. Clear these domes.
Time to go for bunny.
Watch wave.
Intermission. Dance.
Phase
High.
change. Knocked upward. Mind control.
High.
Get knocked upward.
All right, we'll kill it next week. Good, good work tonight, everybody. Don't get down on yourselves. We did get a lot of good progression in. We got what, a 2.9% pull, so we definitely got to kill next week. And then the next one we'll be working on is Lock and Sprock, Sprockmonger Lock and Stock. So just review that fight if you haven't already. Yeah. Oh, and one last